Hi guys, this is Gary Jonas and today we're going to do an unboxing for the GameSir T4 Pro controller which we have. Empty box. Right here. New setup guys, new setup. Of course I paid a few more bucks and not a bit like, it was pretty much about 2,000. Anyway, I know you guys are working from home, some of you guys maybe are back in office or stuff like that, but just to let you know, when I discovered this, damn, it's good. You know, the world of controllers, you have so many options to think about, and well, here I am to tell you of which ones to buy, which is really this one. And just to compare and contrast what other stuff did. Alright, so let's dive down and deep and give you guys my thoughts as well as unboxing the GameSir T4 Pro. Alright, so you have the GameSir T4 Pro right here. Very nice. Translucent, you can see it inside. It's pretty much like, you know, 16-bit, remember Sega controllers, and we have those really nice translucent, you can see the microchips and all that, all the insides. Yeah, love it. Okay, so with this you have in this box, okay, I'm not going to cover the box because it's not really very interesting. I mean, of course you have some details there, and it comes with your authenticity card too, as well as I think they thank you and, like, you know, just asking you to support them. You have a GameSir T4 Pro user manual, really good for you, especially if you don't know how to do things like me. You have some stickers for you to paste onto your desk. It's just a simple charging cable for the USB. You can actually connect this as well to your controller. We have this as well, which is basically your phone holder, for which you can attach it for your games. Ooh, nice. So basically you can play your PUBG and all that on this, put your phone in, something like that, and then that's how it is, and you can just play it. You can it's actually great for all sizes of your phone, and you can just play it right here. Unfortunately for you, you know, all those mobile players, I do not play games on my phone. Alright, so I play it on my PC. So let's remove this. Is this USB? So this is really important because this is how you're gonna get it wireless to your PC. Connect it in to your desktop. It's gonna start flashing red. It's quite cool. You just know that it's connected, and then what you do is real simple. Process is home and X. That's your key. Home and X. And then what happens is on, colors on. Love the colors, dude. I reminisce of the old times where, you know, all these vibrant colors were coming out when we were playing, you know, even your PS1, you have those aftermarket controllers. Shows off whether you have battery here or not. Yeah, if it's connected, it'll stop flashing. Connecting it is really easy. You just have to just connect this in, go to your settings, and you can find the controller pad. Let's just dive down with what we have. Simple dual analogs. I would have to say it's non-stick. I love the way it feels. I actually played this with Fallen Order. If you guys had played it before, works like a charm. D-pads are fine. Well, I wouldn't say it's the best, but for the budget it's pretty alright. You have your start, select, turbo, and home. XBAY, usual, but this is where it starts. So you have your top buttons, you have your LT and RT, and this trigger button is really nice. I have to say that they call this the linear button, where, you know, when you trigger, it's actually quite sensitive. You know how much rounds you're going to put inside, it's like kind of thing. Additionally, you're going to have these M1 and M2s and M3 and M4 buttons here. So it's additional buttons that you can reconfigure when you're playing your games on your controller. Especially what I'm going to look forward to is going to be playing this for Fallen Guys. It's a 6-axis gyroscope and someto sensory operation. So basically what it means is, well, it vibrates, and when the vibration is considerable, I like it. Of course, there are better ones out there, but for price point, it's really good. The chip has been upgraded from the previous one. That means to say you can play it on your PC, your Nintendo Switch, and for your phone as well. In fact, phone games are pretty much crazy out here. This part could have some rubber, comfort, ergonomic material that I can use. It's more comfortable when I use it for long hours. I've used it for maybe I could withstand it for 3 to 4 hours. Other than that, it becomes a little, your palms get sweaty, To make it look less cheap too, I think that would be great. For me, if you're a PC gamer and, once in a while you alternate to controller games, you might want to consider this one. Alright guys, welcome back up on top. And just to give you a little bit more on this freaking T4 Pro. Pros, of course, is better than the original. It was actually made for mobile, hence you have this the mobile connector for you. Aside from that, it has some 6-axis gyro, scope, and somatosensory operation. So basically what it means is it vibrates. Yeah, it does. Accurate controller movement, it's pretty alright. I've been playing Arkham City because of the great discount that was on Steam. I think it was $5 for a game. Pretty worth it. Relived my old childhood. Chip has been upgraded from its predecessor, and what that means is that for you guys, it works on Nintendo Switch, PC, phone games as well. I know a lot of you are mobile players, and having the controller really helps. And it also supports Apple Arcade and MFI certified games. So this, you might think, is a damn controller. Why would I even bother to even care about? Basically, you have ones that are what, $30 and then or $20 even, and then it goes up all the way to 200 plus. So later, just in a while, I'm just gonna give you, I bought this instead of a $200 one. All right. It also has a rainbow emitted light like this thingy. It's pretty cute. I'm not sure if you can see it. I like this because it reminds me of how those aftermarket 16-bit Sega controllers were like, right? Shout out to Gem, remember? Ben Knuckle. And then it charges through USB-C, which is really fast, and you can have some no delay if that's your concern. Vibration strength is actually pretty alright. I could feel it, you're more immersive and stuff like that. 600 mAh battery, it can last up to I used it for 3 to 4 hours, but they claim it can last up to 10 hours. It also comes with a phone holder in case you play mobile games. Alright, price point for this GameSir T4 Pro is going off at $70. It's a little, nearly 50% off. On Lazada, you can get it at 37.60 Singapore dollars. I will list it down below. And for Logitech, so price comparison to the others, right? So if you were to get the Logitech F310, which is its direct competitor, it's alright. It's going off at 31.50, but of course it's brand specific. I prefer to explore other options, so that's why I chose this one. Stratus Dual Steel Series is another. It's going off at $70, and you have the Xbox One Elite wireless, which is going off at 270 Singapore dollars. So Sony's DualShock 4 is going off at $70 as well. So let's do a price comparison with that. It's because if you were to spend $270 on a controller, sure, you might have spare cash, then good for you, right? But if you don't, then you might want to rethink or rejig your thought process, because it's not really comfortable after 5 hours use. What happens is when you're holding it, these buttons are fine, you got spare buttons, but this part here gets a little bit uncomfortable. Your palms get sweaty. Aside from that, I'm pretty sure that this will wear out because it's made of some rubberish stuff. It's not going to last too long. The D-pad is fine. These LT and RT buttons are also alright. But if you were to pay $270, you're going to have a lot more comfort. From what I read, what I've heard, the Xbox One Elite is really comfortable and it looks sick as tits. So that's why I prefer to use this, because it's not my bread and butter. I don't use it to earn money. I play games just for fun. And well, I don't play games very often because I can get busy sometimes. DualShock 4 for Sony, the PlayStation one, is pretty good. I have no qualms about that. I actually have a friend who has been using it. It says it's really the best comfortable controller. Dual Steel Series, I heard good comments about it as well. Similar approach, and yeah, but I went for this. Alright, so once again, this is Gary Jonas, and thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe below if you would like to see more content. I think it's been quite a while since I actually made a video, and I think it's great if you guys can just give some support. Let me know if you have any comments, if you like my setup, if you think I don't know, the stuff behind is stupid, or my hair is stupid. Let me know. And of course, thank you guys for watching. Once again, this is Gary Jonas, and I'll see you guys next time.